Hello there everybody, Savannah92 aka Nightmare, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So first off, I'm pretty sure I don't know if the audio is actually picking this up right now, but the AC at my house is currently busted, so I had to actually put a fan in my recording room. And I am really hoping that it is not being picked up on the audio. If so, I'm gonna have to try to adjust some stuff, to say the least. But anyway, last week we managed to, well, we had ourselves a nice little chat with the actual killer, Mr. Red, White, and Cruel, who openly sucker punched me, is an overall jackass, and I hate that I gave him the weird goddamn announcing voice. So hopefully, we beat the shit out of him this time. Oh, by the way, we were also framed for, murder. That's also the thing. September 9th, 9:52 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Phoenix! Look!
Oh, hi! Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. Huh? I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Well, why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed.
Huh? Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Jesus.
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?!
Okay. Let's do this. Well, he's actually allowed to defend himself? Huh. September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. This entire thing is rigged. Huh. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Well, let's give this a try. Raise an objection. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? Huh. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Hey! Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. I just realized red and white make pink, so that makes sense for his suit. God damn it. Also, he works at Blue Corps, and his hair is also violet-ish purple, so... Shit! His color scheme makes sense! Please state your full name.
You wish to know the title of my personage?
Your name?
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
For the love of God, give me your name! Huh, these two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanconino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory! No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder,
Correct!
and you witnessed the murder from there.
Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
I want to beat your face in! I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
Witness's account.
Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, by some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then that I saw him. A spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, then it was all over.
What is it with you and your words? If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. I mean, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Let's piss him off by pushing everything.
Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe.
Fuck you, I'm gonna press you! How do you know what time it was?
Because I'm always abso-absolutely perfect, you know?
No, you're not getting away with that.
You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived.
Huh, that's what Miss May said, too. Press further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time.
This is your concern? Silly lawyer! Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that.
Huh. Tell us, what were you doing at that time?
I was quietly perusifying, and that's free to you. Go fuck yourself.
What kind of papers? By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay and Co. Law offices?
Correct! That is the only window you see.
And there you were reading papers?
Correct! The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside.
Are you sure about that?
The bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume.
We see. Continue.
Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. I press everything!
So, you were reading your papers until you heard that sound.
But of course! I am no snoop, peeping out of windows at night.
No snoop? Yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping.
It was then that I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. You keep interrupting me, what the fuck?
Spiky-haired? That was it. That was it. You know what? I'm not even mad. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight?
Counting both eyes, 40!
But 40? Don't add them together! Well, I add them together to be quite fair, and I'm not being paid to say this. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? And what did you do then?
I called Miss May over, fuck off. Would you stop interrupting me?
What was Miss May doing at that time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
Did you know she'd been tapping the Fae office phone? Hey, irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fae woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
I don't think that he was actually complimenting you. Of course I wasn't! Seriously, please continue.
Are you sure about that?
Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left.
That counters what Faye May said about going to the right! Sorry. Anyway.
You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Possibly. Ran to the left and you gave chase. Fuck off! That counters what Miss May said. Are you sure about that?
How many times must I say it?
Stop with this sparkle!
I am absolutely perfect. End of story.
How many times must I hear that?
Psst, Phoenix. Doesn't something about that strike you as a little odd?
Yes, it does.
Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
I want to, okay, one of these cross-examinations, I want to press absolutely everything to kind of get all the dialogue, because now I know what to counter him with, if I have the evidence. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I have May's testimony where it says that she ran to the right. Impaction. Don't you mean just mean impact?
Ridiculosity! I think you need to brush up on your language skills.
On second thought, perhaps I'd better leave the whole language thing alone. Did Edgeworth prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I better find a weakness in there. Okay. As soon as it gets to the part... I think I have to present this information as soon as the dialogue pops up. Anyway. Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end.
Don't you find that odd?
Yes, fuck you!
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
It was your left, which incorrect is May's right.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are correct. Because Miss May, look, whenever she's on one side, her right would be his left because he's the fucking killer and he was on the opposite side. Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once. Huh, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Oh, shut up, you bastards! Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course.
Okay, listen, you bastards, I told you to calm down.
More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Boop. Take that! This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Yeah, you proved my point, boy.
Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion!
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Oh, indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Aha! Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Okay, you lied once, I may as well let you have it, but 3 strikes and you're out. Very well, let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
You see, I clearly forgot what left and right is, that's why I say that. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
Wasn't it a single blow, though?
That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
What? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Oh, you purple bastard. Press. What do you mean by that?
That is what I'm about to explain. You Americans, always so impatient, it does not become you.
Hey, buddy, you're an American too. Fair enough. You sure about that? I didn't hit anyone. It is bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, White.
No, now, Mr. Wright. There is no point hiding things from this court.
I'm not hiding anything!
Okay, that's enough. The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony.
Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Why is he mad at me?
Next to the last of her strength, she ran to the right.
Are you sure about that? What do you mean next?
Next is what comes after first.
I know that.
Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
It is bullshit! Stop saying it was me!
But it was you!
Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, show us proof. Gosh! Can I do nothing right? Nothing?
May I continue?
Are you sure? So, each of you saw different parts.
Abso-absolutely! That's right, of course.
Where did he pick up that annoying phrase?
Anyway, moving along. You see, you hit her twice. Did I?
So, were you watching both times?
I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner.
What do you think, Phoenix?
I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Hitting twice, huh? You sure about that? What do you mean by that?
That is what I'm about to explain. You meant. Oh, wait,
Never mind, same thing. Interesting. Oh, we're right back at the beginning. Sorry, my bad. The autopsy report says that it was it was just one blow, I assume. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
Eh? It does? I don't see anything contradictory.
Huh? Really?
Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. What?
Oh, I really do have to wait till he actually says something, doesn't he? I swear, the only evidence that makes sense would have to be the autopsy report. Son of a bitch. Okay, so I actually have to present the evidence at the proper dialogue here. I can't just present it willy-nilly. So basically, I just lost a lot of... I was right in my first assumption, I just presented it at the wrong time. Oh, that's fucking nice. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
No! The witness is confused because he's lying. I will emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away!
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, Mr. White.
Mr. White?
Okay.
The two accounts.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwop.
You just contradicted yourself, you son of a bitch!
Thwop indeed. Yes, maximum thwop. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Shut up, Hercule! You're not allowed to do this! Deal with it. This is almost over. Now, it's time to press this bastard. When I heard that thing fall. What thing? You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand.
Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene. Wait a minute! That was out of view! It was in the corner! He couldn't have seen that! Unless he... Well, I mean, we know that he's the fucking killer! But...
Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White,
Huh? What?
you're saying you saw the glass light stand.
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry. My bad.
The witness will revise his testimony. That's strike two, Mr. White. God damn it.
Okay. Of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Press him immediately.
Miss Mia? Mr. White, did you know the victim personally?
No. Triple no. How would I? How could I?
I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I will not have you herring the witness. You're looking a little flustered, Edgeworth.
The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged.
Are you sure about that? Sorry. Now, before, you said that she was hit before she ran.
Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry, we all know what happened now.
You sure about that? I'll keep pressing you. What did you do then?
I gave chase, of course. You slipped! No, not me. The killer, I mean. He gave chase.
Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Mr. Wright here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations.
Right. Thank you, Miles.
I will continue to press you, boy.
Thwap. That doesn't sound like the savage attack from your earlier testimony.
Yes. Well, I'm a man of peace, you see.
Phoenix? He's getting a lot less talkative.
He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. But it won't be easy. Well, technically the glass shards are a pretty good indicator right there, you know? So first off, this is impossible because it was in a corner. You could not have seen that unless you were the killer. Mr. White? It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when it was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question!
Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over.
So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then?
Correct! That would be no problemo, right?
Huh. No problemo.
That is big problemo.
If you could see it before she was attacked, you should know automatically that it's in the corner.
I don't know why I suddenly switched to an accent. Don't judge me. There's a big problemo. I mean, problem here.
What problem is this?
Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred?
Correct! That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable.
No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
Would you bastard shut up? What? Why couldn't he? You have proof?
Yeah, I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Because look at what corner it's in! Look at this.
These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes?
Yep. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were looking through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity!
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a little glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Booyah.
Mr. White?
Mr. White, you did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor? Miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Oh God, I know what he's going to do. I have this very sick feeling because there's only one lie that I can possibly think of that he might try to pull. He's probably going to try to say that he was in some sort of relationship with, Mia. That's what I have. I have a very sick feeling that he's going to try to say that. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? God, oh, God, I forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
What? What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Edgeworth, what are you doing?
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corps. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who?
No! You wouldn't!
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Correct! You are most correct, Miles!
Give me a break!
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
Okay, now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
You're fucking everything up, Edgeworth! You fucking Edgeworth! Yeah!
Oh my God!
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He is determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture that it is. Fuck, man!
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Edgeworth!
Leave it to me.
I feel faint.
Fuck!
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I'd entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound?
Correct! That is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
Thank you. Ugh. Fuck you! Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh? Right. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Blue Corps is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not?
But wait a minute. Hold on. Oh shit, the entire thing is broken apart. Shit!
That is all.
Damn it! There's nothing there for me to press him on! Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Alright. I don't know what to... I'm pretty sure I've already pressed everything. I don't know what to do. Chaos Spin! Stop playing Super Smash Bros! I'm in the middle of a court session! Okay, we've already gone over this. I'm pretty sure I've already pressed everything. Why did you, no seriously, why did you place the wiretap? I know you said it's
confidentiality and all that good stuff, but...
Oh, I had to do it again? Huh. That was weird. I could have swore I pressed him on all of his comments. Huh. I guess I had to do it again. Oh. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo!
Tisk, tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright? Are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix.
Huh?
Phoenix, over here.
I know that voice. Who is it?
Mia?
Huh? What? Wait. Huh? Why? What happened to Maya? Where is she? Is she hiding behind your big boobs or something?
Never give up, Phoenix.
Mia? What the hell just happened? Why is Mia... Did I hallucinate? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. What?
Ah, you're finally awake.
Oh, God!
Hey, Phoenix. Gak? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
How? What are you doing? Who are you?
Wait,
What? Huh? What? What? Wait, who are you? Wait, you're... No, that is... Sorry, I just jumped out of my chair because I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. Maya!
didn't you know that Fae women have strong psychic powers?
So, if you could just transform into me, I guess, okay. Fucking hell, fuck, okay.
When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So, Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
But...
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
It says a department store receipt, but it has Maya's name written on it. Wait a minute. What was on that department store's receipt? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on.
Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Item: glass light stand. Date of purchase: September 4th. September 4th? Oh!
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
That contradicts!
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right. Receipt updated in the court record.
I fucking forgot that it was a receipt. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Damn it.
Receipt for a glass light stand. The date of purchase is the day before the murder. September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright? Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Well, then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Very well then. I know exactly what to do.
Fuck!
You!
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fan Co. Loves at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No. It's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Objection! Oh? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait, I forgot it's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Huh? Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those
Updated autopsy reports.
this guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. No, object! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. Oh, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time.
The witness will stay.
Mia?
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia? What's this? Mia's memo. A list of people's names in Mia's hand.
Is this the information that she was hiding in the clock?
Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. The autopsy, the testimony. Okay, yeah, fuck it. Let's go over this. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please! Stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Damn, Mia, where did you get that? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. If that is what I think it is, I'm betting you that that's the information that she was hiding in the thinker in the first place. But why would Mr. White forget anything? Unless she somehow hid this away, or maybe it's not. Maybe this is just like an extra piece of evidence that she didn't put in the thinker.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright,
not guilty. Hooray! Wait, where the hell did Mr. White go?
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Holy shit, that was a lot of twists and turns. September 9th, 2:24 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live?
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No, there's still so much to say!
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9.
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief! Mia! Huh. September 9th, 9:02 p.m., Faye & Co. Law Offices. I wonder what that list was. I imagine it's a bunch of people that Mr. White was, that he's probably bought out, maybe. Or, I don't know, there might just be his business partners and he couldn't let that be leaked out, maybe. Oh, wait, or maybe it's just the people that he made commit suicide. No, maybe?
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia. I was kind of worried you might not. Huh?
Of course I came.
Well then. I'm pretty hungry.
Wait,
I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
You should see your face.
Mia? Oh, it's Maya.
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What? Did I look like my sister?
Look like... You were her! Your boobs tripled in size! Also, I think you grew taller. Do spirit mediums just take the appearance of ghosts whenever they inhabit their body? Wait a minute. What if a dude inhabited her body? Huh. I'd kind of be worried about her actual physical. What the hell's wrong with me? Shut up, Doug! Stop it! Huh?
I might be able to use that.
Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya? Why are you here?
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co. law offices, right?
Aww.
And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait. No, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business.
Why did you just... No...
You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means? We're partners.
Cool!
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Ryan Co. Law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah! Thanks, Maya.
Oh!
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching.
Aww.
Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting.
Okay, wait up! Oh, that was sweet. I liked that.
Oh, a brand new episode has been added.
Cool. I didn't want to look at it because I was afraid of getting spoiled, so I decided to look away from that as soon as I possibly could. Oh my god, that was good! I mean, aside from me getting screwed up, admittedly, with that one pressing moment there, okay, so I definitely need to actually present evidence at the right statement. That's something that I probably should have got wired into my brain, but for some damn reason, it didn't click in my head. But, hey, we did it! We proved Phoenix Wright's innocence. We made this bastard finally confess. And apparently spirit possession changes your actual body properties. Unless Maya's actually hiding that and she's secretly very tall. How the hell does she shrink? Huh. Maybe her knees are like springboards. And all she gotta do is she's just gotta do like a little twist on her thigh, and then as soon as she twists the little knob, it raises her up a little bit. Then maybe she put on some platform shoes. Why am I speculating this? Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.